Well, the flu is on the move. On the Health Watch tonight, the number of people sick with influenza is growing and expected to get worse, mainly because of the germs that were spread over the holiday season that just ended.
Well, health reporter Stephanie Stahl is here with an update on some local numbers for us.
Yeah, we knew this was going to happen, and it did. Pennsylvania now has 17,000 confirmed cases of flu. The actual numbers are much greater. Doctors say most people don't go to the doctor or get tested. Cases in New Jersey have tripled in the last 2 weeks, where there has also been one flu-related pediatric death. The flu has killed 27 children nationwide so far this season. Along with influenza, children are also coming down with a respiratory virus called RSV. 4-week-old Brianna Gordon has been in the intensive care unit for more than a week.
I started noticing her retracting really bad, and her lips started turning blue, so I just called an ambulance. RSV
usually causes mild cold-like symptoms, but can be dangerous for infants and older adults. Doctors say the bigger danger is with the flu. Activity is high around the country right now and could be nearing the peak of the season.
We'll have to wait and see what happens in the coming weeks. Even if we are at peak, we still have half of the flu season to go, and there may be other viruses circulating after the influenza Bs that are here right now.
The CDC surveillance map shows much of the country in red, indicating flu activity is high, including in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Delaware is one of only 2 states with a minimal number of cases. Officials say this season got off to an early and unusual start, with flu B viruses dominating. Those viruses tend to affect children and usually are not seen until spring. So far, there have been at least 6.4 million illnesses, 55,000 hospitalizations, and 2,900 deaths from the flu.
The hospitalizations and pneumonia and influenza mortality is not elevated right now, but that's what you would expect to see when you have a lot of children ill and not a lot of elderly ill.
Now, the New Jersey Department of Health says hospital visits and admissions have surged in recent weeks, topping the 3-year highest flu seasons ever recorded in the state at this point in the year. So, lots of sick people out there. You guys just hit the hand sanitizer during that story. It's a good idea. Keeping your hands clean is probably the best prevention,
wash your hands.
including a flu shot.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I keep them close, the hand sanitizer.
And I have a terrible habit too, moving papers. I hit my tongue and.
Yep, that's a bad habit this time of year.
Yeah, it was all right, okay.
We're like, don't do it.
Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Steph.